Hey, Jersey guy, you ready to shoot the intro, buddy?
Ooh, whoa, let's go Titans. Let's go Titans.
He's been like that since the end of the game last night. I'm amazed I was able to get any sleep. Everybody's hands go up, way up, as the Nashville Predators defeat the Los Angeles Kings by a score of 4-1. Despite not having Matt Duchene, Dante Fabro, Colton Sissons, and a recently injured Ryan Ellis at the 2020 Winter Classic. Thanks again for that, Corey Perry. In the lineup, this team rallied together and they beat a team that they should beat and did so in dominating fashion. Now can they build from it? I'll warn you guys ahead of time that this Preds fan reaction video will be shorter than the ones recently have been. Between the Titans game on Saturday night and in watching the remainder of this Preds Kings game live on the West Coast, than having to sleep so I can get up for my day job that still pays my bills, I unfortunately didn't get a lot of time to work on a script like I usually would for these games, so I hope you still enjoy it. First period, this team may be suffering from their injuries, but they have only played one game. Yeah, a pretty important one in the Winter Classic, but still have only played one game in the last 6 days. They should be somewhat rested. Rene is in for the Preds and Jack Campbell is in for the LA Kings, and they are both making some saves early as they are getting into the game. Calle Jarnkrok had a great chance on a breakaway to get the first goal of the game for the Preds, but he loses his footing on it. 9:39 left to go in the first. The reunited third line goes to work. Craig Smith backhands it to Rocco Grimaldi, who, after his initial shot doesn't go in, punts his own rebound past Campbell to make it 1-0 Preds. Under 50 seconds to go in the first period, Logan Rye... Oh, I'm sorry. Titans game still on my mind. Roman Josi drags it backhand towards the net, and for some reason, 3 LA defenders are on him as he finds Ryan Johansson with a wide open net to the right of Jack Campbell, and he whips it into the net for a 2-0 Preds lead. For the longtime Preds fans out there, that goal by Ryan Johansson, set up by Roman Josi with LA defenders on him, totally reminded me of Game 4 of the 2012 playoffs against Detroit, where Martin Erat had multiple Detroit defenders on him, and I think Jimmy Howard followed him too before he found Kevin Klein for the wide open net. 2-0 Preds is your score after one. Just about 6 minutes into the second period, while Craig Smith is serving an interference penalty, Roman Josi, who knows better, makes a lazy clearing pass out of the Preds defensive zone, and Toffoli for the Kings intercepts it and gives it to Iafolo, who scores past Rene, and after 2, it's now Preds 2, Kings 1. Third period, despite Jack Campbell's best efforts to keep the Kings in this game, the Preds just became too much for him and his teammates, and the dam finally breaks. Matt Irwin, because of course, takes a shot, and Yakov Trenin is there to bang in the rebound for his second of the season, and it's 3-1 Preds. And the Preds keep pushing as Rocco Grimaldi comes out of the corner and throws it at the net, and with 9:15 to go in the third, Craig Smith is right there to bang in backhand the rebound to make it 4-1 Preds. Road Frosties, and the final score is Preds 4, Kings 1. So despite not having 2 of their 4 best defensemen, their second line center, and one of their best checking centers in the lineup, this team rallied and bucked up and beat a team that they cowed down to back in October. The challenge is now to build from this, as they will play the very next night, Sunday night in Anaheim. They too are below the Preds in the standings. Have some killer instinct and get all 4 points on a California road trip to propel you and give you some momentum, as you will face Boston and Nashville on Tuesday, in Chicago on Thursday, and then into Winnipeg Sunday afternoon. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. Hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really love how this team came together despite all of the injuries. You can find all of my social media links by clicking on the channel name. Be sure to tell all of your Preds friends about this channel, and I'll talk to you guys after the Ducks game.